Number 5 says Hattie recently inherited $8,100, which she wants to deposit in an IRA account. She has determined that her two best bets on an account that compounds quarterly at a rate of 3.9%, account 1, and account that compounds daily at an annual rate of 5.1%, account 2. Which account would pay her more interest? So we're going to be doing 2, and we're going to be doing comparisons here. So we are still using the compound formula. A equals P, parentheses 1 plus R divided by N raised to the N T power. We don't know the final amount. We're looking for that. We do know P, and it's going to be the same for both. P is 8,100. I'm going to say P1, P2, because we're going to be doing account 1, account 2. Then we're told compound quarterly. So N1 is equal to 4, and then the other one it was compounded daily. So N2 is equal to 365. Interest rate 3.9, so R equals 3.9%, but you have to convert that to a decimal, moving the decimal over twice to the left, so that's going to be equal to 0.039. This is actually the number you're going to use, 0.039. That's R1. Rate 2 is equal to 5.1%, which convert that to a decimal, that's going to give you 0.051. So if you don't remember that, if you're going from decimal to percent, I'll just put those two words in alphabetical order. D comes before P. Decimal going to percent, you're going to move the decimal 2 times to the right. So I'm going to do 2 times right, 2R, 2XR. And then if you're going from percent to decimal, you move the decimal 2 times to the left. Let's put it in alphabetical order. So we have a percent, we're going to decimal 1, 2, so you have to move it and add a 0. So that's the way I remember that. And I think we're just told it's a 1 year. I don't see most of the deposit in IRA. Which one will give her interest? Yeah, so we're just going to assume that time is 1 year. We're not given a specific time period, so time is going to be 1 year for both. So T1 and T2 are both going to be just 1 year. All right, so we're going to plug all of this information into these equations and put it in the calculator and see which one gives us a higher return. So, turn this on. I'm going to do 8,100, parentheses, 1 plus, and then R divided by N. So R is going to be 0.039, divided by N, which is 4 in this case, close parentheses. And then you're going to raise it to the power of N times 2, which is just 4 times 1, or I can just put a 4 up there. And this is what I get. Now, just to make this go a little bit smoother, I'm just going to type it in again. I'm going to show a shortcut, but it may be more confusing. So let's just type it in again. Plus, this will be interest rate, 0.051, divided by the N, which is 365, raised to the N T power, so 365 times 1, that's just 365, see that account gives us 8,500. This one gave us 8,400. So the account that pays more interest is going to be account 2. Alright, and then we want to know how much would her balance be from account 2 over 3.4 years. Okay, so since account 2 is the one I did last, here's the shortcut. I'm going to hit second and then enter. It's going to bring back up the equation that we just typed in. Okay, the only thing that is different is the years, which is T. T only appears at the very back. So we're going to arrow all the way to the end up here and then just do times the number of years, which is 3.4. So after 3.4, you would have $9,600 in the account. So she's increased by about 1,500. We're going to round this to 2 decimal places. So 9633.55. 9633.55.